Probably just got home from Thanksgiving, or if you're watching in Europe, you survived a family gratitude gathering, which basically is Thanksgiving without the turkey, but it comes with the same emotional baggage. And while you were there, someone in your family said something that made you pause. Maybe it was your mom, maybe it was your dad, or maybe it was even your grandmother. And they announced to the table that they've decided they're going to be a content creator in 2026, or better yet, start a YouTube channel. So once the shock wore off of everybody, you put your fork down and you smiled because you're a nice person. And you were thinking, okay, are we celebrating this or are we changing the Wi Fi password? And that's where I come in. I'm Camille from Broadcast Your Brand, and today I'm about to save your whole entire holiday season with the top 20 gifts for the mature content creator. Because creators over 40 don't just need random gadgets that we'll use twice and then put in a drawer with the fondue set that we got last Christmas. We need gifts that make our lives easier, protect our eyes, and calm our nervous system. So, and then we also need something to remind us to push the publish button. So, this list is a little funny, a little practical, and unfortunately, a little painfully accurate. Everything is linked below. So, a quick heads up for transparency, some of the links are affiliate links, especially with Amazon and Riverside, which means if you decide to grab something through our links, I may earn a small commission at no extra cost to you, but it does help support the channel and I really appreciate it. And yes, I do use these products myself. So now we're going to start our countdown. Coming in at number 20 is the Cable Management Organizer Kit. It's 311 pieces because nothing kills a professional setup faster than a desk that looks like a spaghetti crime scene. This kit keeps your cords tidy and labeled and under control so your workspace and your sanity stay intact. At number 19, we have the Tone of 68 magnetic selfie stick and tripod. This grab to go tripod is for creators who film everywhere. The strong MagSafe style magnetic holder snaps your phone into place. The 360-degree rotation gives you every angle you need, and the built-in remote lets you start recording without doing the awkward run back to the camera. So it's tall, it's lightweight, and travel friendly, which is what we older content creators love. Okay, so coming in at number 18, we have the Overthinking Override button. Meet your new favorite reminder, Push Publish. You're going to love this. We put it on a mouse pad or a phone case cover. This big red button is designed to just especially for mature content creators who need a daily reminder to stop overthinking and post. They need to start building their media brand right now because everyone knows we don't have much time left. Whether you're in studio editing or out in the field filming, you're going to see the same reminder all day long. Push publish, because consistency isn't complicated, you just have to post it. Okay, here's one of my favorites. Number 17, I care. Okay, so I really do use this stuff and recently had to go to the eye doctor because I felt like I had sand in my eyes. And he was like, no, you don't have sand in your eyes. You're getting older. So you need to use these eye drops, which is the Ivisia. I actually use these eye drops. They're scientifically formulated to moisturize and lubricate dry eyes and relieve discomfort from eye strain due to dryness. Now, this is what he explained to me. is that when you're staring at the screen, the computer screen all day long or filming all day long, you forget to blink. And so your eyes become dry. And but he also liked the Blink Eye Gel Tears lubricating eye drops. Those experience immediately extra long lasting relief for dry eye symptoms, and the drops restore your tears to a natural balance each time you blink. You can also use them at day and at night, which makes them fantastic. And you also, though, for number 16, we also have the Brooder Moist Heat Eye Compress. Yes, I actually use this thing. It's right here. It is a clinically proven natural solution for dry eyes. And my eye doctor also told me that you heat this up for about 17 seconds in the microwave, and 3 days a week, I'm supposed to lay for 15 minutes with this just closed over my eyes. And after a few months, it will help my dry eye solution. So, or my dry eye problem. And so, but I want to give a little medical disclaimer here. Make sure that the mature content creator in your life is seeing the eye doctor on a regular basis, because we don't want to be uncomfortable and we also don't want to damage our eyes. So before you start using any type of drops or any kind of moist compress to your eyes, make sure you're checking with your own eye doctor for permission to do that, and that it's okay. So number 15 for the mature content creator, we have the NEEWER 24 by 24 softbox lighting kit. Now, after the age of 40, I'm going to try to explain this as gently as I know how. Good lighting is basically skincare. This big softbox gives you a smooth, flattering, I definitely slept 8 hours glow without the harsh shadows or overhead lighting crimes, and especially fluorescent lighting crimes. The Daylight 5700K bulb keeps your color looking natural on camera, and it instantly makes your videos, lives, and Zooms look polished, even if you're filming in a regular room with chaos happening everywhere off screen. So now we're going to move to number 14, the Ulanza LV119 RGB LED light wand. Now, this is very important. This is a secret weapon that makes your videos look intentional instead of accidental. The 360 RGB light adds depth and color and separation from your background so that you don't blend in and look like a floating head on Zoom. It's perfect as a backlight, accent light, or a mood light, and instantly gives your setup that I know what I'm doing studio feel. So at number 13, we have the Life Pro Underdesk Elliptical Exercise Machine. This is really good. This is for creators who've realized that sitting for 8 hours straight is not in the long-term plan. The Life Pro Underdesk Elliptical lets you keep your legs moving while you're editing, writing, or sitting through yet another meeting that could have been all put into an email. It's quiet, it's smooth, easy on the joints, and designed so you can use it without breaking your workflow. And yes, some versions even include red light, because apparently at this stage of our lives, wellness needs to multitask too. For the mature content creator, this matters because movement equals energy circulation and focus. It helps prevent that end of the day stiffness where you stand up and immediately question your life choices. Now, in a small word of wisdom, make sure you're checking with your doctor that you can use something like this, you're cleared for it, but also your knees will thank me for this. Measure your desk clearance underneath first and check how high that it lifts your legs. If your knees are banging the desk every 10 seconds, that's not cardio, it's a percussion section. So now we have coming in at number 12, the Creator Self-Care Basket. I love this. This is the gift that says, I love your ambition and I would like you to stay functional. A Creator Self-Care Basket is a DIY thing that you can do for your favorite mature content creator. You add stuff like a diffuser, magnesium lotion, a heating pad, an herbal tea that isn't indulgent. And so after 40, creativity doesn't disappear, but recovery times definitely become a thing. So you want to give them a wellness basket. The diffuser helps signal to your nervous system that the workday is over. Magnesium lotion supports your muscle relaxation after long hours at a desk. The heating pad is essential for shoulders and back. And as a matter of fact, you can see how I'm sitting with my elbows on this chair. Neck and shoulder. Those are my problem areas. So it's like this mysterious spot that suddenly aches for no reason. And the herbal tea gives you something warm and grounding that doesn't come with a caffeine crash. For the mature content creators, this matters because burnout doesn't show up all at once. It creeps in quietly between late edits, overthinking, and I'll just finish this one more thing. Always remember, burnout is not part of a brand strategy. You got to keep that in mind. So, number 11, what we have developed here at Expand ITV is the Broadcast Your Brand 2026 Digital Planner and Journal. This is for the creator with 37 ideas, 12 half-finished projects, and one sticky note that says, post. It's a digital planner built specifically for content creators and business owners who are ready to turn their work into a media brand and not just tossing random videos onto the internet and hoping for the best. Inside, you've got space to plan your content like a real show series, map out your filming days, track launches, organize promos, and keep your ideas from living in 14 different places. For mature creators, it's especially powerful because it cuts down on decision fatigue. No more waking up thinking, what am I even posting today? You open the planner, follow the plan, and keep it moving. In other words, it's strategy, structure, and sanity wrapped into one gorgeous system for 2026. Okay, now so we're going to get on our last top 10. So coming in at number 10 is the Samsung T7 Portable SSD 2 terabytes at least, external drive storage. This is the gift every creator doesn't think about until their computer looks them dead in the face and says, your disk is almost full. The Samsung T7 is fast, portable, external drive that safely stores your videos, podcasts, photos, graphics, and all of those takes that you swear you were going to delete later. This was just one, but never do. It's small enough to toss in your bag, tough enough to travel, and fast enough that you're not sitting there watching a progress bar, again questioning your life choices. For mature content creators, this is especially important because lost files are not just annoying, they're emotionally devastating. This drive keeps your work backed up, organized, and off your main computer so that everything runs smoother and faster. In short, creators don't run out of ideas, we run out of storage. Okay, coming in at number 9 is the NEEWER Basics X12B 12-inch teleprompter. You're going to love this. This is for creators who are brilliant until the camera turns on, which I happen to be kind of one myself. The NEEWER X12B prompter lets you read your notes naturally while looking straight into the lens, so you sound confident, polished, and prepared without memorizing a script or doing 27 takes because you forgot your own point halfway through. Yeah, like there it went. It's especially great for mature content creators because it reduces that on-camera stress that makes you overthink everything. And since there's no assembly and it has a remote and an app, control. It's easy to use even if you're not trying to become a full-time tech support department. Bottom line, you stay on message, you stop rambling, and you look professional, and you actually finish a video. So coming in at number 8, the Shure MV7 Podcast Dynamic Microphone. This is the microphone for creators who want to broadcast quality sound without turning their home office into a soundproof bunker. The Shure MV7 is a dynamic mic, which means it's fantastic at rejecting background noise, so your voice stays front and center even if the dog barks, the AC kicks on, or someone decides now is the time to unload the dishwasher. For mature creators filming at home, this is huge. It works both with USB-C and XLR, so you can start simple and grow into more advanced setup later without replacing your mic. The built-in LED touch panel gives you instant visual feedback and control, and the OBS certification means that it plays beautifully with live streams, podcasts, and recorded shows. So this is the mic that makes you sound confident, clear, and professional without needing a perfect room acoustics or a sound engineer that's hiding in your closet. Mine happens to be upstairs. So coming in at number 7 is the Focusrite Scarlett 2i2 4th generation USB auto interface. This is the piece of gear that turns a nice microphone into a professional sounding voice. The Focusrite Scarlett 2i2 sits between your mic and your computer, and it does all the heavy lifting your laptop simply can't do on its own. It gives you a clean, rich, studio quality audio for podcasting, live streaming, recording, and interviews without needing to understand audio engineering or touch anything labeled advanced. For mature content creators, this matters because bad audio doesn't just sound unpolished, it makes people leave. And the Scarlett makes sure that your voice comes through warm, clear, and confident instead of thin, echoey, and like you're calling from a parking garage. It's a simple setup, impossible to outgrow, and comes with all the software you need to start recording immediately. Plug it in, turn the knob, and suddenly sound like you've been doing this for years. At number 6, this is an awesome product, the MCHOSE 360 rotating laptop stand. This is a simple upgrade that makes a big difference. It brings your laptop up to eye level for filming. It improves your posture for long work days and rotates so you can adjust your setup fast without moving everything on your desk or having to undo the organizing kit that was like number 20. Basically, you're getting better angles, less pain, and more polished content. At number 5, we have what we use, a Riverside.fm annual subscription. So Riverside is what Zoom thinks it is. It records everyone locally on their own computer, which means there's no glitchy voices, no frozen faces, and no ending a brilliant interview only to discover your guest sounded like they were calling you from inside a cereal box. If you've ever said, "Can you hear me? Wait, I'm muted," or "I swear, this sounded better live," Riverside is your upgrade. It's easy to use, it's professional, and it makes you look and sound like you planned this whole media thing on purpose. Okay, so now we're going to get to number 4, the On Air Academy annual membership, which happens to be from Expandi TV. So if you're still talking to the same 27 people online and don't seem to be growing and you need to grow out your media brand, this is the fix. Give someone the gift of building a real show series. The confidence and charisma are included. It starts January 6th on the school platform with weekly live support, training, tools, replays, and community. Give someone the gift of building a real media brand. So number 3 we have the Creator Command Packs. This is from the Expandi TV shop. And if you live with people who don't respect your record button, you're going to love this. The Creator Command Pack is, like I said, in the Expandi TV shop, and it's a collection of creator-approved stickers, signs, phone cases, and desk gear made specifically for home studios and shared spaces. It includes favorites like "Don't touch my camera settings," or "Do not disturb, I'm filming," or my favorite, "Do not knock, do not bark, do not vacuum." Oh, and I also have another favorite that says "Stop mowing, I'm live on YouTube." Okay, if you want any of the funny studio signs or creator gear, that's all in the Expandi TV shop. That link is also below. So this is what I love. This is number 2 is my favorite. It is the Fix It in Post Therapy Fund jar. Okay, now this is what I call every mature creator's retirement plan. This is the Fix It in Post Therapy Fund jar that I have. And here's how it works. It is a DIY product, so you'll have to make it. But every time you forget to hit record, film an entire video in slow motion, turn off your mic or forget to turn on your mic and give the performance of your life, or delete a whole project by accident, you drop in $1. You see, I have a lot of dollars. Because accountability matters. But I'm not trying to ruin your holidays. Now here's the magic part. By next December, you'll have enough money for a massage, or a second brooder mask, or a 10-day cruise around the Mediterranean. And if you don't, congratulations, you're a unicorn. Or maybe you're lying to yourself. This isn't just a joke. It's emotional support. It's a budgeting tool. And it's a reminder that even professional creators make mistakes, and we're still allowed to laugh about it. And honestly, if your jar does fund that Mediterranean cruise, give me a call. Yeah, I'll go with you. So, number 1 in our great gifts for the mature content creator in your life is the DJI Pocket 3 Creator Combo. Yes, I love this thing. So it comes with bad audio, makes people scroll faster than bad lighting. And this combo here makes you look and sound like you mean business. And what I love about it is, number 1, it comes with filters. And number 2, when you're walking in the park, see the little camera turn around? When you're walking in the park, it will gimbal for you when you say, follow the face. See, so while you're walking, everything is smooth and looks so good. So this is just made for the mature content creator. Oh, it even has a little tripod here. You can set it down, or you can carry it with you. This is some awesome stuff. Plus it has the mic with the windscreen. Mine has 2 mics in case I'm interviewing someone. But this really helps you look professional without a big production headache. The Pocket 3 gives you cinematic, stable 4K footage in a camera that fits in your bag. That will fit right in your bag, or it'll fit in my bag anyway. And the combo includes the mic, so that delivers clear, confident audio. And add in the quick setup, fast charging, easy app editing, and all the extras, card, bag, cleaning kit, and it becomes the perfect grab-and-go kit for filming at home, traveling, or shooting content out in the real world without carrying the full studio with you. All right, friends, so that was our quick top 20 gifts for the mature content creator. This has officially wrapped for 2025. If you came here stressed because someone in your family just announced that they're starting a YouTube channel, a podcast, or a streaming empire in 2026, you're welcome. You now look thoughtful, prepared, and emotionally supportive. What I love about this list is that it's a mix. We've got Amazon essentials that show up quickly. We've got skill building memberships like Riverside and On Air Academy that keep paying off all year. And we've got fun, practical items from our Expand ITV shop that protect your workflow and your sanity. And yes, we even included some DIY gifts because sometimes the most meaningful gifts are the ones that say, I see what you're doing and I'm proud of what you're doing. All the links are below. And just a quick reminder for full transparency, some of them are affiliate links, which means if you decide to grab something through our links, it supports this channel. And we truly appreciate it. So before you go, let me know in the chat or the comments which gift do you want this year as a mature content creator, or which gift are you planning to give the mature content creator in your life? Because personally, I'm torn between the push publish button and the Mediterranean cruise funded by the Fix It and Post jar. I'm still working on that. If this was helpful, hit like, subscribe, and share this with a creator in your life, especially the ones who's just going to start posting this year. Thank you for hanging out with me today, and thank you for supporting Broadcast Your Brand and Expand ITV. And I'll see you next time. Now, go enjoy the holidays, but don't forget to push that publish button. Take care.